All right, welcome to lesson 5.1. This is our introduction to decimals. The objective for this lesson is I can understand decimal place values and compare decimals. So what are decimals? Just like fractions represent part of a whole, so do decimals. We use decimals to represent coins or cents when we talk about money. For example, if I have $15.25, this is the decimal part. It comes after the dot. So here's our decimal, and then this is the number that comes after the decimal. 25 cents. Dollars are whole numbers, cents are part of numbers or decimals. All right, let's look at place value. So here's a place value chart. We have our decimal in the middle. On the left, we have hundreds, tens, and ones. So if I wrote in 341, we would read this as 341. So we have 3 hundreds, 4 tens, and 1 1. Now, on the other side, here is our decimal place value. They're really similar. Here we have tenths. Notice there's a TH there. Hundredths with a TH. Thousandths with a TH. Very similar. Hundredths, hundreds. What this means, though, is that this place value is out of 100. Think about this as our pennies. So we could put 6, 5, 8. So here we have 6 tenths, 5 hundredths, and 8 thousandths. So here in the tenths place we have 6. In the hundredths place we have 5. And in the ones place we have 8. You can also think about this, hundredths, as pennies. And here you can think about this as dimes. Dimes are worth 10 cents. So this would be 6 dimes, and this would be 5 pennies. When we talk about money, we don't have anything in the thousandths. So you're not going to see that as much, but occasionally you will work with that third decimal place. All right, let's look at how you order decimals. Ordering decimals is just like ordering any other number. So we order decimals just like whole numbers from left to right. So for example, if we're looking at 124,682 versus 125,671, we would start on the left and work our way over. We have a 1 and a 1. 1, 1. Those are the same. So far our numbers are the same size. Here we have a 2 and a 2. Again, those are the same. So far our numbers are the same size. We have a 4 and a 5. So here's the digit that matters. 4 versus 5. 5 is bigger, which means that this entire number is bigger than this one. So we would draw our alligator to eat the bigger number. We can do the same thing with our decimals. Here we have 0.4, 1.3, 0.57, and 0.31. We want to order them from least or smallest to greatest. So our biggest number will go here, our smallest will go here. So let's compare. Let's look at the first digit of each one. We have 0, 1, 0, 0. This one's pretty easy because there's only one number that has a 1 here instead of a 0, which means that has to be our biggest number. So I'm going to put 1.3 here. I'm going to cross it off because now we've sorted it. Now we're going to move to our next digit, which is after the decimal. So we're going to look at 4, 5, 3. Here we have 4, 5, and 3. 5 is bigger than 4 and 3, so 0.57 is our next biggest number. They're crossed off because they're done with it. And next, we don't even need to look at the other digit because we've got 4 versus 3. 4 is bigger than 3, so 0.4 is our next biggest, and our smallest is 0.31. Done. All right, go ahead and move into practice. Let me know if you have questions.